Emma Hayes walked into Riverside General Hospital through the glass doors. Her old sneakers made a squeaking sound on the floor. Emma Hayes was 24 years old. She had put off going to the doctor for a long time. She finally decided to go for her checkup. Emma Hayes worked a lot at the bookstore in the downtown area. This job did not leave her time to take care of herself, but her mother kept telling her to go to the doctor, so Emma Hayes made an appointment. The morning light came in through the windows as Emma walked up to the front desk. The lady behind the desk looked really tired, did not even bother to look up from her computer. Emma told her her name, and the lady told her to go to the floor. Emma got on the elevator by herself, started looking at her phone to make the time go by faster. When the elevator doors opened, Emma saw a white hallway that smelled like a hospital, all clean and stuffy. From the antiseptic and bleach, a nurse came into the room away holding a clipboard. She started asking Emma a lot of questions. These questions seemed specific, which was weird for a regular checkup. Emma told her the truth because she thought the nurse knew what she was doing. Emma had always done what she was told, especially when it came to doctors and nurses. She never really questioned what medical professionals said because she thought they knew best. The nurse kept asking Emma questions. Emma kept answering, hoping that the nurse would be able to help her with the medical checkup. The nurse took Emma to a room where she got ready for her test. Emma put on a hospital gown. She took off her jeans and sweater, folded them up neatly. Then she put her things in a locker. After that, the nurse took Emma to another room. This room had a lot of machines and things in it that Emma did not know what they were. 4. The procedure did not take a time, and it did not hurt very much. Emma felt uncomfortable at the time, though. She thought this was what usually happens when you go to the doctor. It took 30 minutes, and then she got dressed and went back to the elevator. Emma thought she was done with her medical checkup. After that, she went to the cafe across the street, bought coffee and a muffin for herself. Then she caught the bus, went back to work. Meanwhile, in a part of the hospital that you can only get to through a secret door, Lucian Blackwood was sitting in a leather chair. He looked really calm and serious. Lucian Blackwood was 360 years old. He looked like a man who was around 35 years old. Lucian Blackwood had on a suit that was made just for him. It fit him really well across his big shoulders. Over the years, Lucian Blackwood had built a big business empire, and he controlled a lot of things like buildings and money, all around the world. Lucian made up his mind a time ago. He is the king of the Eastern Territory, and he really needs an heir. The Eastern Territory needs someone to take his place one day and keep his bloodline going. Lucian does not want to be tied down to another vampire in the usual way. He had an experience with his last partner. His last partner tried to take over and steal the Eastern Territory from him. That was a mistake. Lucian is not interested in getting involved with someone who just wants power. He does not want to deal with all the drama and games that come with it. Lucian wants something. The vampire king of the Eastern Territory just wants to find a way to have an heir without all the trouble that comes with it. The solution seemed perfect. Modern medicine makes it possible for people to have children without all the problems that come with being married or in a relationship. Lucian could have an heir, a child to carry on his name, without having to open himself up to getting hurt. The doctor explained everything about the process. Today was just the beginning. Lucian went out through the exit and got into his black car, and his mind was already on the meetings he had tonight. With the leaders of his territory, the territory leaders. 2 weeks went by. Nothing big happened to Emma. She went back to her routine at the bookstore. Emma recommended books to people who came in. She also organized the kids section. Emma felt a little more tired than she usually does. She thought it was just because the weather was changing and she was really busy with the bookstore and other things. Emma was doing the things she always did, like helping people find novels, making sure the children's section was neat. Then her phone rang when she was eating lunch. The number on the phone was not one she knew. A woman spoke. She sounded like she was trying to be professional. You could tell she was really worried. She said her name was Dr. Morrison. She was calling from Riverside General. Dr. Morrison asked Emma to come to Riverside General away. Something had happened because of Emma's visit to Riverside General. Emma's stomach dropped. She wanted to know what the test results said. Were they bad? The doctor did not want to tell her over the phone. He wanted to talk to her in person, so Emma left her job away. Her boss was worried about her, told her to go. The bus ride was really long. Emma's mind was thinking about all the things that could be wrong with her test results. She was thinking about the test results at the time. Dr. Morrison was waiting on the floor. He was not alone. There were 2 staff members and a woman in a business suit. She said she was the hospital's representative. The room was really uncomfortable.